Welcome to the Stronghold.
I think, yeah, we were about to head out from the town. What's the name of the town again? I should know this in the card for it.
Currently in Kreszk. Town of Krezk. Early morning. About to head to Valleki. Not only just escorting the Wizards of the Wine, they are heading the same direction, and you are being sent to get a wedding dress as well. That is the plan in the town of Valleki.
Have you given Richard a full background of his character and what's happened last time?
Yeah.
He's been taken to Strahd's Chain Daddy dungeon.
Right. And so what character is Richard right now?
I'll be just spectating for the first little bit.
Okay.
Oh, that give me time to eat your dinner. Sorry? That give me time to eat your dinner.
Thank you.
See, unlike me, who's basically saw the first opportunity to jump ship, I'm doing a new character, screaming.
Daddy.
Oh,
Be too
God.
long before.
You mean you don't have that ready to go with us?
Sure.
So in case Richard didn't get the context, we kind of had the mayor of the village. His son had died in the last few days. Was buried in kind of the family cemetery behind the house. There was kind of the healer kind of wizard guy in the keep that we were asked. Apparently no one in the village at all goes up and talks to him. So, like, the mayor's never actually gone up to the castle. The wizards already always come down to the village, at the right time in the hour of need kind of thing. The abbot.
Yeah, a wizard.
And so we went out to see the abbot. When we went into the castle or the church, whatever it was, we could hear like people screaming and some uneasy kind of stuff going on. The abbot said, "Don't worry about that. He's kind of a pseudo mental asylum for a family who the family are crazy, so just ignore the screaming." And we just ignored it, brought it down to town. He said he would resurrect the mayor if we would retrospectively do him a favour. And the favour is the wedding dress. And we've been told it's just like a dressmaker in this other town that we're going to. I don't know if she's got dresses off the shelf in my side. I'm not sure. We'll go and see. We haven't been given any. Oh no! I also received. We also received a barrel of wine each for helping the vineyard owner. I cashed in my barrel straight away, so I've got some extra gold to buy the dress if we need it.
No, I think the burgomaster gave money to buy the dress.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, how you wasted. He gave it to the town guard that's going with you.
Yes.
He doesn't trust the party. No,
Do we know you got the gold?
to be fair, the thieving mongrel's not with you, so it's fine. But yeah, so yeah, my character's got the gold for the dress.
Was there anything we needed to do in town before we left? I presume we were like fully healed, we're stocked up on all our gear and food and water stuff.
Yeah, I think some people stayed up drinking with the burgomaster, having some wine, and then went and were billeted in some people's houses. So, but I think we're rip roaring ready to go. I think.
Caravans being loaded up, horses to get ready.
Out of origin.
I suppose like.
Sorry, Nick, what'd you say?
Has everyone else eaten their kebab except Richard?
Yeah.
Alright. I see no reason for Let's not progress.
Onwards.
Okay.
So as we're leaving town, the my character got everyone and go, so do you have magical weapons or are they silver?
Who are you talking to?
Each member of the party.
As a collective or just one-on-one as you sidle up to them?
One-on-one.
I'll respond, I've never even heard of silver weapons. Why would we need such a thing?
If I'm not mistaken, you were attacked by lycanthropes. Normal weapons don't do much to them. Having silver or magic does wonders. It burns the bastards.
Can I have your spare one?
No.
Oh, well, that's a piece of useless information for me right now. Do you have some letters?
I have dried meat that's extra bloody. Do you want some?
That's enough. I got on your name.
We've forgotten Nick's character's name, or have I not introduced my? I've introduced my character to Gorgon.
He,
And,
he introduced himself to all of us. Didn't he?
Yes. I am Burra
Yeah, I just have no clue of your name.
Vesta, son of Decabal. I decided to pick a character name that didn't start with R.
I missed it. What was it?
Burra Vesta.
Vision's on. Seriously.
It sounds like Honest Renard's cousin.
I don't know this honest Renard. Doesn't sound like a trustworthy character.
What are you trying to picture?
Roll 20, sorry. It's all good now. Fog of War. I'm putting
Can we get any extra weapons from Kreszk?
So he's asking us as we leave.
Well, I mean, as we're getting ready to leave, you'll laugh.
Ah, okay. Put a +1 battle axe worth.
Magical.
Perfect. You know what defines magical? It'll be like, oh.
But he's like, I don't want to be caught in a situation where I'm fucking filthy.
With this news piece of information, like, would the abbot be nearby? And I could ask if he had any weapons at the castle that would help on the mission.
you know the abbot's like a priest. Not a castle up there. It's a abbey.
Yes, Nick, son of the priest.
Is there, like, is he nearby, the abbot?
Sorry?
Is the abbot nearby?
No, not present.
Okay, I'll just ask the mayor if he has a stockpile of any silvered weapons.
The mayor is not present.
Isn't your glaive?
Can we go find the man?
Isn't your glaive like a +1?
Why is Roll20 showing the entire map now? That is
Nick.
so...
Nick, is your glaive magic?
Is it like a +1?
No, I think it's the standard one. Is Sean, is the microphone closer to you and not Jake? Because I'm finding Jake hard to hear.
It's like a slightly further away, like half a meter. Not much.
Okay, no worries.
Do I need to project my voice more?
That would be helpful. Yeah, it's just a standard blade.
Alright.
So, as the town guard, you would know that the silvered weapons are quite rare, and what you do have is all you've got left. The ones that are town guards are handed down through the families.
Yeah.
So you don't have any smithies in this town.
I only asked because I heard you fought werewolves and actually managed to kill some. So I assumed that you had weapons to kill them.
Could you point for your weapon?
I'm not selling wolfsbane. Pull out my folks, and it's like, this weapon has been passed down in the family of Villas for many a generation. So much so that no one even knows how to make these anymore.
No.
So it's R-E-B-U-I.
Rabbits. And
No food for
some
you.
of the Decapod, which is DECABAL. The
Okay, they finish preparing the caravan, and the wizards of the wines are good to go as well. He's not going to give you food. Stop it.
Hey, kitty.
Trying to get some kebab.
They're too close to the wine glass.
Alright. So you hear a very familiar voice running towards you from inside Kreszk. It is. I don't have your name here. Alright, correct. You Nichols.
is that Paul Roxas?
They just started to open the gates to let you guys out. And Balrog has appeared.
So is he like in like disheveled state? Like it's like in basically look like he's escaped a dungeon.
He looks refreshed, healthy, 100%.
As soon
I
as
don't
I
think I put it in the Discord message, but he added you.
Did it? Okay, cool. Thank you.
has anyone else in the town been told of Rob's appearance? As soon as I see him pull out my sword and it's ready. my folks.
What is it? Just a normal sword?
So the folks is like basically a battle scythe.
Okay.
Yeah, so but like it's a curved blade, but the cutting blade's on the inside, not the outside.
Don't know who you are, but put that down before you hurt yourself.
Last I heard, friend, you were a guest of Strahd.
Yes.
You might understand my precautions then.
As a character, he has no idea what Strahd is.
Were you not taken by the vampire?
He's a vampire.
The one who took you, yes.
Well, if it's a vampire, then yes, I was taken by the vampire.
Bean.
Bean?
I'm going to put this back in the microwave. Yep.
So I won't advance on him, but I'll have my weapon ready. Basically, if you guys want to interact before Rob. Because you have to remember, I don't know this guy.
No one's going to come to his defense. Like, you're all there watching this happen.
I've got all my gear.
Oh, where have you been?
I've got all my gear.
How you do?
I was taken by the vampire. I dined with him.
That doesn't sound sus.
Then he
Not at all.
Then he put me in a dungeon, and I woke up with the one you call the abbot. Not with the one.
Your presence.
In the presence of the
Still in Strahd's castle, or like at the abbot, at the convent or whatever it is at the hill?
In the Abbey.
Yes, within the
In
abbot.
the abbey. Interesting. And Strahd didn't hurt you in any way?
No, he asked me about companions. Where are you not?
As you ask that question, Gilgan steps forward, but unfortunately you don't recognise him very well when you don't see
The horse ass.
the horse ass and only a human body that you recognise within the legs you don't recognise. Stepping forward,
So you're no longer a centaur?
He's using a magic item. So it's basically like if you Renard was like, got rid of the best parts.
I'll be like, what the fuck? What happened here?
Oh, you already saw this, so shut up.
So awesome.
Except for there's me from school. I hate to tell you this.
You might have some awkward news to break to your sister.
You didn't seem at all there.
Do you know where the Strahd lives? We need to go get Raina.
Party.
How do you not know where he lives? You dined with him.
I woke up there.
You woke up sitting at the table.
Yeah, I woke up sitting at his table. Then
Ah, fair enough.
Then I was taken from his dungeon by the abbot.
Renard will turn up at some point too.
No,
We're all very sad.
as a companion, we should go get him.
I think it's best for us to have ourselves equipped appropriately to go after this Strahd. It took us down, all of us, pretty hard, pretty easily.
Was I at that fight?
Yes, you were. Yeah.
Oh,
You put up a good fight too.
did I?
Yes.
I will sort of merrily lower my pulse and just be sort of like, if what your companions tell me of your friend is also being held by Strahd, I don't think we are equipped to storm the keep and grab him. Sorry. I don't think we can storm the keep and grab him.
And of course, there is means we can prepare ourselves to one day wait. Since that is my wish.
Well, I would think we would do the same for any of us that was taken.
Meanwhile, Renard's like, yes, I'll happily sell them all out. They're bastards, isn't their weaknesses? This one apparently has neck sphincters, full of gold.
Oh damn.
So of course Renard's just living the high life. He's like, yeah, screw those guys.
I'm not going to tell you about it.
You need a bit of feeding, all right, go on.
Well, if we're not going to get Renard, what are we doing?
You get a wedding dress, I believe.
Priorities.
They're going out. Well, we are going out to retrieve an item for the abbot. He's done a service.
I do owe the abbot. Did he also?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You feeling perfectly normal right now. You're feeling better than ever.
Mm.
Did Strahd bite you?
It's almost like they're related.
Not that I'm aware of.
Hold up.
Mm.
Question.
I give you a look over for bite marks.
I was assuming that I was also bitten by one of the werewolves. So I assume I was killed by the abbot.
No, you didn't ask, did you?
I forgot.
Because I know Renard was bitten, and he failed his con. Poor Rock failed it because I think the very first up like, wait, hi town, can you let us in? We've been bitten by werewolves, and then it was like, fuck no.
Could I have asked the abbot?
Too late.
I will I will toss a silver coin. See if you grab it.
Yes, I would. What is this for?
Testing. This is when you notice that this character has like thick leather gloves on as well. It flicks you the coin.
If the test is eyesight, I've passed.
The only way I think we could test even further if we was to cut you and put the silver coin in it, but I imagine that would not be wise. We must make haste. We must make haste. There we go. I have to keep. Yeah, it's going to be so hard. I'm going to slip out of this so much.
The caravan starts to head off.
All right. I am indebted to the abbot, so we will go fetch this thing.
Okay.
And who are you?
I am Burabista, son of Decabar.
And why are you with us?
The Burgermeister sent me as part of the Town of Krezk. I am the guard.
What
Do
do you
you-
got?
The Town of Krezk and its citizens.
How is that going to help us? You're no longer at Kreszk.
I am serving the Burgermeister in this quest. I also hold the coin.
For what?
The dress we need to retrieve.
Sounds like we're guarding you.
Anyway.
You can guard me and I can guard the coin. Do you have any magical weapons or silvered weapons on you? Fuck.
So good for you.
Why?
In case we run into werewolves, filthy mongrels.
Why? We've defeated the werewolves before.
Hence my confusion when none of you have magical or silvered weapons.
Okay.
To be fair, I think it was like spiritual weapon and Renard using magic. So
And they're not. Are they immune or resistant?
resistant. Pretty sure.
Right, you get to the bridge. You've been here before. It's the Raven River Crossroad. You see the weather-worn signpost next to the road. 3 arms of the signpost along 3 branches of the road. The arm pointing north reads Kreszk, and through the woods you can see the arching stone bridge spanning a river. The arm pointing east reads Valleki. The road slopes up gradually in that direction. The arm pointing southwest reads Wizards of the Wines. The road slopes downward in that direction. Assuming you're heading east onwards.
To Valleki? That was the...
Yep.
Now, what is Valleki? It's a town?
Out of curiosity, I imagine that Burabista would have probably done this before we left. But what phase is the moon in?
That's an excellent question.
Doesn't it change regularly here on night?
Majority of the time you cannot see the moon because of how cloudy and foggy it is. But the last time you saw it, it was in the first quarter.
People are still level 4?
Yes.
Okay, traveling down the road, you see it does branch.
Level 5.
You guys leveled up? Can't remember you guys going level 5.
Yeah, you leveled up.
Yeah, I'm level 5.
Okay.
I'm 4 level of my original class, and then I'm 1 level of wizard now as well.
Oh god. So Sean,
Yeah, level 5.
are you happy with me leveling Burabista up to 5 as well? Or?
Yes.
And Valor?
Yep.
5? Okay.
That's fine.
I'll be...
What was
I feel like a level 5 town village guard's very believable. I think he only needs to be level 1.
How about you shut your mouth?
what was that town name we're heading to?
Valleki.
Something I do want to raise with you for a future topic, Sean.
Mm-hmm.
As our group, we haven't had a wizard character before, but let me know how you'd like me to build and use and get new spells as a wizard.
Okay.
Isn't that covered in players?
Yeah, that's just thinking.
Are you talking about level up or just in gameplay?
Both. Just gameplay, whether I can kind of choose from a suite of spells, whether I need to spend a fuck ton of coin, whether I can write new spells as I find them. If the only way I can get new spells is by finding them in scrolls and stuff, then we'll need to build a lot more scrolls into the game for me.
Yeah, I think the player's handbook covers picking up new spells as you level up,
as a wizard.
I think you get to automatically add some as you level up as a wizard to your spell
Right.
book. But yeah, might be a case of also any scrolls we find you need to scribe, which means you're going to need to buy your inks and such.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So anyway, just the mechanics around that. As far as something in future.
Okay. Traveling along, the road does branch to the south, but does keep traveling east. I'm assuming you're keeping going.
Mm-hmm.
You notice it does actually branch north. The road does look a lot less worn than the one going southeast.
Whereabouts have you been to Valleki?
What I've been there.
You've made the journey a couple times in your life.
Assume you're navigating for us.
Well, the rest of the caravan will be as well.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
It is quicker to go north that you know, but only if you're on foot. If you have caravan, it's quicker to take the southeast road. I'm assuming you're sticking to the main road.
Yeah.
Where are you keeping my eye on the fucking wolf?
On the woods.
Yeah.
There's another branch to the south that you're passing. Continuing.
Nothing. Looking down those branches of paths, there's nothing down there that we can see of interest. Down either
That you
one.
can see is just trees, forest. Technically, you can't see through it like you are there either. That's why Roll20 set up. Okay, get to another crossroads. It's getting early afternoon at the moment. The road comes to an X intersection, which branches to the northwest, northeast, southwest, and southeast. The lower half of a snapped wooden signpost thrusts upward at the angle near the eastern elbow of the intersection. Someone's moving around. The top half of the sign, featuring arms pointing in four directions, lies in the weeds nearby. You know for a fact that Valleki is just a few hours to the northeast, but the sign is broken currently and on the ground.
We really need to fix that. Anyway, that way.
Anyone stopping to fix it, or are you just continuing on?
Fix the signpost.
Oh, my character just went, oh, we really need to fix that. Anyway, this way. More as a sort of like, we really should send someone out to do that. But, yeah.
Yeah, I guess I talk to other people in the caravan if they've got any suggestions or if they know any local news.
Suggestions? Or for? I miss it.
Do you want us to make small talk with the other caravan?
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Everyone give us their perception roll, please. Before I do forget, again, Balrog make a perception check with disadvantage.
I'm really distracted by the broken sign. Oh, and it's 7. Which is bad because plus
This is the one I'm
What'd you
making
get?
with disadvantage.
7.
7.
First roll's 24, the other disadvantage.
19 for me.
Silly question.
So 19 perception, okay.
If my passive perception's 15, does that have any bearing on when it's going?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
I got your passives in there. Okay. Are you adding your character to D&D Beyond? I didn't see it on
Oh, it's added in. Oh, I didn't add it in.
on the campaign.
Oh, okay. How do
I
I
tried to check it earlier, so I didn't see that.
The roll you wanted with disadvantage, the lowest of the rolls was
21.
21.
Okay.
Okay, now for the one you want.
Do you know how to add it in to the campaign?
Through the link I sent. It might be pinned still in the Discord. If not, I'll sort it out later. You don't need that now.
Okay.
Just so I can check it before the games.
And the current roll is a 20.
So, yeah, so
Are they coming through on roll 20?
The 20 it is there.
I rolled a 7, but my passive 15, so hopefully that helps me somewhere.
Well, we'll see.
So before I do forget, the
Not
perception
much
check that you did with disadvantage was for your time in the castle.
Okay.
What you do recall is your journey from the dungeon to where they took you to the shrine that you saw, and you noticed that he used a shrine.
Okay.
Notice that he used a stone to activate a portal.
Strahd will be able
The other guy, not the abbot.
Oh,
the
the
other
other
one. So before he threw you in.
Do I know what race he was?
Yes, you would, just by looking at him, I'd say. I'll double check. I think I know, but he's a dusk elf. Yep. Okay, so Balrog and Billy Bob notice they're being stalked in the shadows in the trees.
Oh,
Sorry, could you say that again, Sean?
You notice you're being stalked in the shadows. Roll for
Ah.
initiative.
Can we see by what?
Yeah, sort of. You're about to see them in a second. You notice that they're in there.
Just briefly,
20 for initiative.
do you say that out loud, Billy Bob?
Say what? That we're being stalked?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll whisper it to you guys.
well, I just
I want to cast detect. I'll say to the group, should I cast detect magic?
If I overhear them say it, immediately draw the sword ready.
From my perception roll, can I tell what this is?
Oh, the 21. He believes it's wolves.
As soon as I wolves an odd point.
I won't waste my spell slot.
When I hear Billy Bob saying that I'm being stalked, I pull out my power.
Oh, great. Initiative. Oh,
I got a 20, so that's my best roll.
yeah, but that's you done for them.
Yeah. Well, no, it wasn't a natural 20 because I got +6 to initiative, so.
Which?
Initiative, is it?
And Billy Bob too, I don't have it.
You, Lee.
12 for me.
Sorry, Billy Bob?
12.
Well, have you guys got it linked? Because it's not coming through.
Mine never comes through. I've got it open. I can see it. It's just not working.
Saying you wanted to send the result of this to the turn tracker, but no valid token was selected.
Yeah, you've got to have your token selected before you roll initiative. So you need to click on your token before you roll initiative.
Did mine
Okay.
did mine
Mine was 17, which was a pretty good roll. So I'm
17?
pretty happy with that, so I won't re-roll.
Yeah, I can see yours. Me?
Okay, so basically the tree line is only 5-10 feet away from where the road is, and you notice that you're basically surrounded.
Have we seen this on
No. There's about 14 wolves.
Are they actual wolves or?
They look like wolves. Honest, not honest Rainer. I haven't updated the tracker, so it says honest Rainer there still. Love your stuff.
You're right. I'll have my weapon drawn. I'll take like a defensive position and I'll wait for one of them to come before it. So I'll hold my action and wait for one to attack me.
Okay, Twitch.
Am I up first, or just what I'm preparing to do?
You're second. Honest. Your is already gone. He's preparing an action.
So the wolves haven't come into our eyesight yet, have they?
Yes, they have. You are surrounded.
Okay, just the tokens aren't on the board.
There's no board. They're all within 5 to 10 feet of you.
Okay. Very
Did you miss all the settings, did you? There's 14 of them being just surrounded.
We're in a mosh pit.
Right, yeah. Yeah, so what I want to do is I will just like turtle charge into the thick of them.
Yep.
I'll ensure that there is exactly 9 wolves around me, around each point of my thunderwave,
Explode.
and explode.
What do you mean by that? They're all around you, like they're surrounding
Yeah,
your group.
he wants to get amongst them, so he's got as many immediately adjacent to him as possible.
How far is the distance on Thunderwave?
They've got to be adjacent.
Adjacent, well, one then, basically.
Well, if they're surrounding us, surely he's
yeah,
be able
the
to
whole
bust.
group, and you're a caravan that's spread out over 20
okay.
feet, so yeah.
What's total for God is great? If you're going to run into them and explode.
So it's 15. So it's 15 feet.
Yep.
Across, which is 3 squares. So it's 3 squares by 3 squares, which is 9 squares. So if I'm in the middle square, then there's 8 squares kind of around me. How many do I hit?
2?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're
So
surrounded. When he says we're
They're
surrounded,
all like 15 apart in a ring. Is that what you're describing?
So you're all spread out across the road, about 20 feet long, with 2 caravans in between a lot of you, so it's a bit of a distance.
yeah, the 14 aren't surrounding just us; they're surrounding the whole caravan.
Yeah, okay. Well, there's no point doing Thunderwave. I'll just do Firebolt and I'll roll the hit.
Yep.
Ah, fuck yeah. 27 to hit. I'm
Yep.
just going to go for 1. Oh, yes. Is that wolf smoke?
It's a switch.
The Twitch I know would steal lettuce and hide in his shell.
Your rolls aren't coming through on D&D Beyond either.
Sorry.
So will the relation say claims some shady this thing?
Can you see them, Bridge?
See them?
So I rolled a 27, and of a possible 20 damage, I rolled 19 damage.
Come up on my
On the roll 20, but not D&D Beyond. You need to set up the links, because it makes it a lot quicker and easier. So I can see it. It's not coming through. Gorgon's is. Which was last time.
Where does it come up on D&D Beyond?
Oh, the game. It also pops up in the right hand corner, basically. Twitch was working last time. No, strength check. But yeah. Okay. He's crispy. There's nothing left of him.
Yeah, sweet.
When I said you have magic weapons, that counted as magic.
That's yeah, I'll basically move back towards the bridge, and I'll hold my glaive in my hand. That's it. And
Laura Bista, one of the wolves is attacking you.
Excellent.
Well, you had your held action.
Correct. So I'm going to hit it with Wolfbane. Not Wolfbane, Wolfbane. That's a 26 to hit.
Hits.
I'm going to use it double-handed. That is 9 damage.
Okay.
And can I do my second attack? Because I've got 2 attacks.
Yep.
Same thing, hit it again. I doubt I'm going to hit it with a 9.
No.
There he is. I was rolling too good for a second.
Dodges and it goes to bite you. For 11 to hit.
Where's my no, it misses.
Okay. Next one goes to attack Twitch.
You sneaky bastard.
Goes to bite you for 7.
That's in
7,
17.
I'm assuming.
that's it. 7 to hit. Doesn't hit.
This one's coming for Billy Bob. 12 to hit.
Nope.
One's going for Gorgon. 15 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
And Bulk. 13 to hit. What's his name? Can anyone remember the son's name of Wizards of the Wine with you at the
So sorry.
If I had my notebook here, I think I wrote it down. But I was playing Renard at the time. Renard doesn't remember their names.
I've been told Paul that Renard attacked the group. So he still thinks Renard's.
To be fair, Renard was enthralled.
Yeah, but
Still.
Adrian is getting attacked. 23 hit. It's taken 7 damage.
Hide in your wagon, boy.
This one's attacking Elvir, the other brother. For 11. Doesn't hit. Attacking Bureau Vista for 5. Attacking Twitch. Does not hit. Billy Bob, the one coming for you. 15 to hit Billy Bob.
Yep, hits.
10 piercing damage and a strength saving throw, please.
It. 6 strength saving.
That's a fail. You are currently knocked prone.
Okay.
Big wolf. 20 to hit Gorgon.
That is.
7 piercing damage, strength saving throw. And full roll, you gotta say. Or 19 to hit.
Strength saving throw.
You're fine. 5 to hit. That's a fail. And right, Billy Bob.
sorry, you said.
Which one was it?
Yes. Billy Bob's turn.
Is it a action to stand up if I'm prone, or is it a full action? Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll stand up. And I will then have the closest wolf. Let's try casting Sacred Flame at it. Need to make a dex saving throw from whatever wolf you choose.
21.
Passes.
Gorgon.
And I will. Am I in the middle of the caravan at the moment?
Relatively, yeah.
Cool. Can I move further within the people, if possible? Can I climb any of the caravans?
Possibly, but you do have 2 wolves.
All right, I must say that.
Gorgon, then. 2 wolves on you.
I'm gonna cast bonus action under a smite. First level.
Again, when I said, did you have magic, I kind of anything.
I said yes. Roll to hit. 14 was 14 hit.
14 hits.
Oh yeah, yeah. So that's 10 thunder damage plus the slash, which would be 6.
Wolf is down. Now have one
Yay! Sorry, that's way too excited. Yeah, same thing again. I'm just... Shut up. 20 non-natural.
hits.
I don't think you've done more damage than anyone else, so.
Slashing, another 6. Plus. 6 slashing. 4 thunder.
He is looking near death.
Well, I hope so.
Balrog. 2 on you.
Dagger. 25 to hit for 8 years. Yep. Bonus attack to use the same one. Twenty-three hit for 3 points.
That wolf is down.
Right. Second action. My second attack will be the other wolf.
Yep.
That's 13 to hit.
Hits. Not too fade from that.
5 more than what was before. Well, I don't like this wolf is still alive, so I'm going to hit it. My fault. That's a natural 20.
Hits.
Doing it double-handed. So that's 18 damage.
Definitely overkill.
So I
7
think
and a half.
then it's turned to the other one and swing him like. And if you're nearby him, you swear Buravista's growl. This one I think misses with 11.
Miss.
Yeah. He's frenzied. He misses. Yeah.
Just that one I really killed.
Yeah. Five.
Not thrown. And not thrown. And 10 feet away, sorry.
That was wolf.
Quick.
Midge.
Yeah, like,
Nick.
You want to be healed?
No, it's your go.
Oh, sorry. The microphone comes in and out. So yeah, I'll just do another 5-bolt against the closest one.
Yep.
Does a 13 hit?
Hits.
13 damage.
Crispy fried.
Any natural attack for this attack.
I'll continue to hold my glaive.
Urabista, the one that was on you, is about to. 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
7 piercing damage and a strength saving throw.
Damage and strength saving throw.
Attacking Billy Bob. 21 to hit.
That's a 14.
14's a pass, that's fine. 5 piercing damage for Billy Bob and a strength saving throw, please.
Sorry, that broke up. Was it a saving throw again?
Yep, strength. Or Gorgon's under attack.
18.
18's a pass. 13 to hit Gorgon.
13.
Okay, it's on the ball roll. This one's the second one on Billy Bob. 15 to hit Billy Bob. I think it's a hit.
Sorry.
9 piercing damage for Billy Bob and a strength saving throw.
Ten.
That's a fail. Once again, knocked prone.
Is everyone passing theirs, or am I the only one getting like knocked down?
I barely passed one.
See one of the brothers kill one of the wolves, so that was attacking him.
Good show.
So these are the Burgermeister's kids.
No, these are the kids for the big bit.
With the other one's attacking, slightly damaged by the other brother, but killed. 7 hits. Dura Vista under attack from another wolf.
Yep.
23 to hit.
Oh, that'll
5 piercing and strength saving throw. This last one's on forward. Well, you killed your 2?
I killed one of them.
Yes.
You've already had one.
Gorgon?
21.
And it doesn't hit you. 21's pass. That's fine. Back to Billy Bob.
Okay. I'll do Toll the Dead at a wolf. Is there any wolves that are just injured?
There's one on Folwog that's injured.
Perfect. If it's in 60 feet, I'll attack that one. Matt needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
$15.
That passes. It's fine. Nothing happens. Once again.
Gorgon.
Well, I've got the one in front of me that's happening. Is there any other ones close by that
Yep.
Okay. So, same again. 2 attacks. Hit. That is 19 for the first hit.
Hits.
First damage for slashing was 8. Oh, sorry, 12. Slashing.
That wolf is down.
Okay.
Yeah, you turn it on.
They come with 9 feet.
I don't know if there's
Should be like a rolling activation sort of thing. So moving on to the next wolf. That's a 23 to hit.
Hits.
Seven. Seven slashing and then another 10.
That wolf is down.
Yeah.
Lawrence.
come on me that's injured. Can I reach the ones on Billy Bob without disengaging?
Yes.
I will ignore the one that's on me. So there's now two standing over Billy Bob.
Yep.
First, give the first attack both daggers. Bonus attack. 19 to hit for 4 points. And because it's already injured, another 3 for causes.
That might stand.
Down. Second attack, I will finish off. Three to hit for 8.
And that will be dead.
So that losses there. It's only one target. That's not right.
You got 4 wolves left.
Just taking out one with Billy Bob. I will move. I've got another man now.
Yep.
So I can attack it.
Alright. Top with Aurora this time.
I'm going to do something different and hit this with my bolts. That is a 25,
Hits.
using it stuff-handed. So that's 8 damage.
Yep.
It's still up. Right, hit
So
it
when
again.
you roll your attacks, you just
17.
hovering over here. And
Sorry.
doing it.
17.
Hits.
Double it again. For a grand total of 5.
Down.
I sliced it. I sliced its head. It's mainly holding the blade under its neck.
Twitch.
All right, so I'll do the same. I'll just hit the nearest one with 5 volt.
Yep.
22 to hit,
Hits.
9 damage.
Bit
crispy fried, but still walking.
Sorry, I forgot to mention my movement. I moved to where the brothers are.
Okay.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay, the one you just threw a fireball at is charging at you.
If it comes with, was it already within 10 feet of me?
No.
If it comes within 10 feet and I'm holding my glaive still, do I get to use get my reaction?
He's coming into range with you down. Be a reaction there.
You didn't hold an axe, so you wouldn't have a reaction.
Sorry.
Well, you didn't hold an action, so you won't be able to use reaction, and it's not moving away from you, so you can't get an opportunity.
Yeah.
Give me.
So you just get a normal attack on
Well, but did you choose this attack?
it. True.
Mm.
Okay, yeah, just I don't think it's. I think it's the opportunity attack is there if he leaves, but not when he's coming in. The hold action. So is he?
20 to hit
Yeah, that is.
for 7 piercing and a strength saving throw. This
Yeah.
one was on Billy Bob, but he's turned his attention to Corbin. Sorry, Balrog. 6 to hit. Big no.
It sparks. Those spikes.
Billy Bob,
My turn, or I'm being hit?
your turn. Balrog took the attention away from you.
Balrog?
What's that?
Chips a little bit, you'll notice.
I'm going to cast. Let's try Tell the Dead again. Stuff it. Saving throw again, Sean. Wisdom.
Rich, just need to check if there's any injured.
There is one that's looking very crispy fried right now. Targeting that.
Sorry, Richard.
You just need to check there is one that's injured.
It'll still do damage. It'll just do double if it's. There, Richard.
They failed the wisdom check. Which one were you targeting?
Oh, good. I don't know. Was there one that was damaged?
Yep.
I was targeting that one.
That one is down.
What, did it only have like 1 point left?
It had two. I'm assuming you'd roll more than that.
Is
He gave you a chance, he will lick it.
it is seen as very important sniffing.
Oh,
So
damn.
That's
It had 2 points left, so it's killed, but I rolled just in case. And it was like 19 damage.
Aim for the next one.
Oh well, it's extra death.
Overkill. Gorgon. There is just two. Yep.
Three to hit.
Hits.
10 slashing.
Yep.
11 thunder.
Wolf is down.
Ask the bonus action at the start. That's what I did on in one of my campaigns. 22 to hit.
Hits.
It was Valleki based. He, 10 slashing. So when I go into a big fight, I was like, I tell Punisher, it's hit a Thunderstruck right when I was like, it was convenient for me. It was like,
And his instrument's hurdy-gurdy, because I found there's a person who plays hurdy-gurdy, and she's playing Thunderstruck on the hurdy-gurdy. And so basically we know where it goes. He's giving inspiration for Thunder Magic. I love making joke characters.
And combat.
hey, I did it.
Did you hear it?
What?
Hey.
Can I do a nature check? Is that normal behaviour for?
I'll go collect the head of one head of the one I can't set off. Give it as a trophy. Other brothers okay.
Is that normal behaviour for wolves?
Wolves that you know, yes. No, that's not normal behaviour. But
I
if
got,
you ask your friend that lives here,
I got a 22.
from the wolves that you know, that is very unusual behaviour.
Here.
Very normal.
One has to keep their wits about them because the wolves love caravans. They love to eat them.
Is it unusual for them to keep attacking when they suffer such losses?
Must be nice, that land that you live where they don't do that. So I'll get this. So the wagon, is it like just the normal, just?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll one of the brothers, I'll toss the wolf head and go nail it to the wagon.
He catches it and starts to do as you say.
Like him, Starsz going.
Yeah, well, he's only got a knife, so it'll just be into the ribs.
Have to say, you lot are quite handy.
I'll try.
We have fought together a great many times.
It works well.
But we need to forward. I need to start like doing like the Captain America Thor combo, like we had the shield and
No, Thorald does not stand near you when fighting.
Yeah, because you're just as likely to hit him.
Yep.
Yeah, but the brothers, both brothers are fine though.
One got bitten pretty heavily, I thought.
Yeah. They've already bandaged it up and
And is there only one wagon, or
just the one wagon, which is the Wizards of the Wines.
because if there was multiple wagons, more wolves take off in that. Sure.
I have an idea. I'll roll the deals out. Free wine.
Like you.
You're expecting something?
Reynard.
No, we need to say, there's some druids here. Filthy fucking druids.
So Reynard doesn't come out of the bushes?
No.
Oh no, I seem to have spilled all my gold. Oh, my coin pouch is terribly exposed. I'm bending down to pick this thing up.
I'll take an extra long time just to pick it up.
Yeah.
Well, on to
What god do you pray to get this magical thunder ability?
Have you forgotten?
I haven't played him in a while.
Didn't you play last week?
Celestia.
I think we were meant to, but we ended up cancelling the
Yeah,
game.
because you was.
I had to be at home to make sure my cat got fed before 8 o'clock because he was going in for surgery the next day. And we leave here. I get home about 10.
I was trying to get some sleep. But yeah, Celestia, goddess of justice and righteousness.
These wagons with the wine, they're just open correct driver. Okay. So the boys can't, the kids can't hide.
They're like teenagers.
It gets too gory, too scary, they kill them.
We don't necessarily want them to die.
They're wearing leather armor and they're carrying daggers. Okay.
This god of yours, I like her. Yeah, she sounds great.
The old Spallich Road meanders into a valley watched over by dark, brooding mountains to the north and south. The woods recede, revealing a sullen mountain berg surrounded by a wooden palisade. Thick fog presses up against the wall as though looking for a way inside, hoping to catch the town slumber. The dirt road ends at a set of sturdy iron gates with a pair of shadowy figures standing behind them. Planted in the ground and flanking the road, outside the gates are half a dozen pikes with wolves' heads impaled on them.
So the figures behind the gates are shadowy.
Yes.
Are they humanoid shadowy?
Yes.
Why are they shadowy?
This is dark from the gates.
So I can see.
Yeah. So retroactively, yes, we got that one little head nailed to the wagon, but I would have picked up another one as well. So I have 2 more fancy ones.
Just carrying it.
Yeah.
Okay. Heading towards the gate.
Yeah.
The brothers haven't stopped driving their car. Okay, the gates start to open as you approach. One of the town guards comes out. It's like, Bartikov, brothers, it is good to see you. You're a sight for sore eyes. Where have you been? They do respond, saying they were a bit waylaid. And they let them into the town.
Assuming we're allowed in as well.
You're with them.
As I go past the guys, go, I hand them both. I go, another one for your pikes.
Next. Okay, good for you.
I doubt they have a shortage.
Just bucks out the door.
Always good to add.
Okay. Load the map. Valleki.
So is it like afternoon we're here now?
Yeah, the sun's starting to set, but still.
I'm okay to have grabbed an incisor from one of the walls.
Yes. Yeah, oh, Valleki. This town is a lot larger than Valleki.
I was going to say it's a city.
I'd say it's huge.
Yeah.
Okay.
My battery is so much longer.
That was the new one.
Yeah.
How much to see back?
$220.
Did you buy it in India?
No, the battery.
Ah,
Just
you replaced the battery.
Yeah.
Okay.
dropped it off before I went to India and picked it up today.
Oh, excellent.
And loading recap.
Give us a perception roll as you're coming in.
Oh my god, I'm rolling garbage on those. That's annoying.
13 for perception.
14.
Online people.
Perception, was it?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was a single individual. Sorry.
Everyone.
Oh, jeez.
That's a no.
Eat it, shit.
Okay. The natural perception from two of you in the group, which is Billy, Bob, and Vera Vista, do notice that there is heavy iron chains and iron padlocks on the gates, but they are not currently being used. And you know from previously being here that this is called the Sunset Gate.
As we go past them, like, I'm assuming they call the Sunset Gate because as soon as it hits sunset, they shut.
No, it's because where the sun sets. That's it. But yeah.
I'll tell
But
them.
yes, everything's locked up at night time.
Yeah, I'll tell them that it's the Sunset Gate. Also, if you have any business outside the town, I'd do it before nightfall.
They don't let anyone.
What business do we have outside of town?
Well, if you want to be inside the town, nothing.
Or Rob just goes in.
Yeah. The taverns here do a fantastic oat beer.
The brothers turn to you. One of them's like, feel free to join us. We'll be heading to the tavern to deliver the wine to our cousin that works there. You're free to join us. If you'd like, I'm sure they'll put you up while you're here as well.
I will nod and continue with them.
So how long will we be here?
They're not long.
Let's go to the tavern.
Heading through the town. So, on your east here, you notice a large building.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say that's either a tavern or a church.
It is a church.
With a great,
Yeah.
So, this slouching centuries-old stone church has a bulging steeple in the back and walls lined with cracked stained glass windows, depicting pious saints. A fence of wrought iron encloses a garden of gravestones next to the church. A thin mist creeps among the graves. But I'm assuming no one enters and keeps walking. You do notice people milling about. They're not really paying attention to you. They look at you briefly, but otherwise keep doing what they're doing.
It's no suspicious to be enter the church and say, roll for initiative. Fuck.
So why did you decide you wanted people mix?
Convenience. Don't want to be in that situation where I'm trying to get onto a boat now to get lifted into it.
Well, that was funny.
So, you're not humanoid.
Not naturally, no.
Very strange. People, these outlanders.
Building.
Appreciate my Billy Bob character is smaller on the screen than everyone else.
I did not notice that.
Too teeny tiny.
Does that mean when Gorgon's got his horse ass, he's bigger because he's taken to be bigger?
I think they're still medium creatures, aren't they? Centaurs?
I just think it just be sheer shit for gigs.
So we're into the tavern.
Nick's turned off his camera.
Delivering the wine.
Okay, so you arrive at the inn. One of the brothers turns to you. He's like, "We'll take this around back. Please feel free to head inside. We'll be joining you shortly."
I could do with a beer.
Beer or beer?
Drink it. They do a great oat beer.
Okay, grey smoke issues from the chimney of this large 2-story wooden building with a stone foundation and sagging tile roof, upon which several ravens have perched. A painted wooden sign hanging above the main entrance depicts a blue waterfall. Okay. Before we enter, I am just going to run the toilet quickly.
So it's late in the day when we get to.
Yeah, sun's just starting to.
I keep an eye on
Was he bit?
Yeah.
He's just keeping it. He doesn't say anything.
I had a character last stream. Oh shit, I forgot I forgot to ask about getting healed up by the habit. She did that, so now he's following it. So eventually he was going, "Hey Liam, roll this."
Would you tell the potential werewolf hunter when you've been into a like it?
Wog's plan is when he starts to change, is to wrestle him
Not a bad plan.
and then tie him.
Okay.
Silver chains work really well. I have a bag of silver chains. You don't know what Mirabista has, do you? Yep.
Lucky you did it now. No, get down. Too fast. He knows it. Come on. Terrible, don't you?
I think he's saying it wasn't me.
I was
Was
looking
that
at
Lucas or Python?
Lucas. I was looking at him slowly going, like, you won't be anything in distress.
Danette got a cat.
Did you?
No, foster cat from RSPCA. Oh, we subscribed ages ago. We used to foster cats in prison. That needed to be out of the kennels, but they had cat food. So instead of just, they said they were in transition with their system and they lost out registration, but so Danette followed up while I was away. They've got a kid.
Oh, nice. I would love.
You got a kitten, Richard.
Yes.
I would love to think.
Are you going to foster fail?
No. We've had probably a dozen fosters.
One thing is, I know if I foster it. So I know, like, I'd love to, but I can't.
Well, we know our long, like, we don't know what we're going to be doing in 3.5 years. looking maybe living overseas.
Yeah.
For 6 months. So
It's not worth getting it. But if you can help them out, well, yeah, that's good.
all right, so we're going in. I think it's time for dinner.
Alright, I'll load the blue water in.
I tell you that if you change, I am going to bristle you.
I figured.
Because you and I'm going to do a roll to see if I overhear that.
Would that be a perception?
Good follow. Remember the vision.
Do you,
Of that all of a bit.
so I got a 16. So I probably overheard that. I'll sort of like warily side eye you, but I won't say anything.
Alright, walking up to the front of the blue water inn.
Have you changed the paper you can see?
Yes. Have you got view?
Also, yeah.
Online people can see?
Oh, I suppose I don't really need to have this open unless we need to move our own tokens.
I do like how you've got this.
This is
It works better?
This is a nice addition.
Yeah.
Good. Brought it just for that. I tried to put it on the table, it just didn't work properly. I've lost camera, I can't even see Nick anymore. You guys
Nick
there?
turned it off. He said so.
Did he? Why don't you keep it off if you want, but it's thinking of it. I can't hear you guys.
We just missed Nick's beautiful beard.
He's talking, he's on mute. He doesn't realise he's on mute. Can't hear either of you.
Sorry. I presume my video is not coming through on the recording though, is it?
No, not at all. You guys aren't on there.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
the
It's
Discord
just,
on this
just
computer.
for your viewing, your personal viewing pleasure that you get to see my face
Yeah.
occasionally.
A lot easier if I can actually see you and talk to you.
Change.
What's going to be the bit? I'm thinking it's going to be a official slogan for this campaign.
Alright, coming to the inn. You do see a well on your left hand side. A 3-foot stone rim surrounds the mouth of this 40-foot deep moss lined well. Don't know why that's important, but it's there. There's an outside staircase. A wooden staircase hugs the outer wall of the inn and leads up to the guest quarters on the upper floor. The sturdy wooden door at the top of the stairs can be barred from the inside. Okay, you see the outside of it there, but the entry's on the other side. No, you're terrible. You're not going back up there. No.
You're a fast.
All right, who's heading inside?
I'll let
All right,
inside.
we're going.
I want meat tarts and oat beer.
So that thing that Lucas was laying on, is that an amp?
That's my amplifier. Yeah.
Does it have venting on the top?
Yep.
It's zip ties.
Mm-hmm.
Zip them up and have the spikes facing them up.
That should work. Didn't think it.
This would work in theory, but I guarantee just to be a bastard, he'll still say
You probably just lay on.
Yeah. Because he's a cat, isn't
I've
that?
been trying to work out things to do. I was going to get some of them bird spikes and put it on there at one stage.
Well, yeah, same theory.
yeah.
Just some zip ties through those vents.
Mm.
Have them poking up.
My sister tried doing. She has her own vinyl player, play her own records.
Record players. Young fella.
Back out, Jay.
I'm so annoyed I got rid of all my vinyl when I see the prices.
Either way, she put tinfoil on the top.
Because most cats are freak out with tinfoil. I put tinfoil on something and Georgie laid on top. Fucking bastard. Yes. So I'm keen for a meat tart and smoked beer. Who wants to join me?
Sound good? Count me in.
Mm-hmm. Everyone's heading inside, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Billy and Twitch?
Hang on.
Alright, as you enter. Damp cloaks hang from pegs in the entrance portico. The tavern is packed with tables and chairs. with narrow paths meandering between them. A bar stretches along one wall, under a balcony that can be reached by a wooden staircase that hugs the north wall. Another balcony overhangs the entrance to the east. All the windows are fitted with thick shutters and crossbars. Lanterns hang above the bar, and resting on the tables bathe the room in dull orange light and cast shadows upon the walls, most of which are adorned with wolf heads mounted on wooden plaques. We have a middle-aged lady behind the bar, and you've got two people sitting at the table here that you can see. They look quite rough. They're wearing full leather armor at the moment, and have daggers equipped on their belts. They look quite sullen and just quietly watching you.
They pull out their daggers and go, want to go, bastards?
I imagine Folrogs are more like what Rambo uses, like
It'd be
the
fucking
K bars.
Yeah. I imagine he'll probably have you ever heard of Valleki, which is like the Sami? It's this massive thick knife that they use as an axe.
Oh, okay.
So and then because
If we come in, can I close the door behind us? And can I let Felrog, or can I let everyone know just quietly that there's someone following us?
Sure can.
We've been followed since we entered town, guys. Weird guy and by a man.
Weird person. What was the
A
description?
man wearing a turban.
A turban. He should stand out.
ah, son, look the Turk. What are you doing in our faux Transylvania? With my thick Transylvanian accent, of course.
Well,
I mean,
not unusual for Turks to be in.
yeah, no, that's why I made the comment.
Can I describe him to the others?
Sure
Sean?
can. Yep.
And can we then send in the picture?
By all means.
He has a funky little goatee, and he's wearing robes and a turbanish thing.
We grab a table. I will head up to the bar and get oak beers for him. And a meat tart. The other reason why I know about oak beers is because I've been playing Medieval Dynasty, you can get oak beer. And I realised that'd be interesting to try.
I think Folrogs are more of a bread and stew.
Kind of messy, but you didn't kind of spam.
Basically, it's just meat
Oh,
and pastry.
oh,
Yeah, but like, I imagine a meat tart sort of like, have you ever heard of a poacher's sandwich? Basically, it's like multiple chunks of meat compressed down to make like a thick slab in the pastry shell.
oh, okay.
Well, you get bread and you hollow it out and then you put the meat in and squash it down. Yeah, so it's an Elizabethan.
Can you guys see him
I put it in the chat, or the voice chat.
in the Discord chat?
Reverse has joined, or echoey.
So Mistress has been following us since we entered town.
Was there another exit from the tavern? I just muted myself. What is that?
So when you sound it was. I don't understand this.
So what did you say, Richard?
Sean, is there another exit from the?
Only behind the bar. You see a door heading out here. Oh, there is another side door as well.
Right, Folrogs is. I'll be back in a moment. And Folrogs going to head out the door the other way, and back around behind this guy that's following us.
So that's sort of what he's ordering, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Can I do a stealth roll?
You head out. Yep, give us a stealth.
While I go, maybe can you come with me to help me bring the beers?
30. Okay. Head out the side door. See the stairs that head upstairs.
Amazingly good stealth roll.
Yeah, he's not bad. It was a natural 20.
Nice.
Heading around the corner.
Yep.
You head around the corner. All you do see is a guy in similar clothing walking away from the inn to the east.
Can you ping where he is at the moment?
He's off the map.
Oh. I shall follow him.
Okay. Just so that you're following.
And while that's happening, Rufus will turn to Morgan. Come with me to grab some more beers.
Absolutely.
Which table are you sitting at?
Whatever one. Actually, put us on the long one in the sort of the
Long?
lineup up here.
Yeah.
I'm not attempting to catch this guy. Following to see who he's reporting to.
Assumed it's me. Alright. Danica sees you walk in. Sorry, you don't know her name. The lady behind the bar sees you walk in. It's like, welcome to my establishment. This is the Blue Water Inn.
Thank you for your hospitality.
You seem like a local. The others do not.
They are outlanders, but quite handy. Great wolf slayers. So how many is our party? Five.
Yeah.
Five of your finest oat beers and a meat tart. Please.
With cherry on top.
Lots of cherry. No, I imagine that with cherries. Cherry limes.
Must be.
Now that'll be 3 copper apiece. And you see Adrian walk in from behind the bar. So, no, they will be drinking for free, Tanika. She sees Adrian and goes and hugs him. I'm sure that'll be an interesting story as why they're drinking for free. Sure. She then hands over the drinks.
And as we're heading back, I will whisper into Gordon's ear. Have you turned yet? Not yet. So I'll say that and just keep walking on with the stuff. And then go back to the table.
No,
It's going to show where you've gone wrong. Oh god. Okay, so this building here, that red building,
Yep.
He's gone into. He didn't go directly there, he went up the road that you're on, so he came, this is the Blue Water Inn over here.
Yep.
He went down this road, turned up here, we followed him up here, and he went in the back way.
Is there any signage on this building?
In the description, the house seems distinguished with itself. The slouching roof hangs heavy over burrowed gables, and moss-covered walls sag and bulge under the weight of the vegetation. As you study the house's sullen countenance, you hear the edifice actually groan. Only then do you realize the extent to which the house hates what it has become. No signs of anything.
Is this a noisy place? I suppose it would be some.
It's busy, but not that busy. It's not a busy area as such.
Does this house have open windows?
Yes, it does.
I shall make my way up to an open window nearby what he guesses would be a living area or a communal area,
Okay.
and just sit below the window and listen.
Anything happening back at the inn? Just sitting around having a drink?
Yes. Yes.
Doing a good bit or two.
I'll ask what salad options they have available.
Do they have lettuce stew?
Unfortunately, no lettuce.
Do they have
we,
any vegetarian options?
we have a beet soup at the moment.
You could also make a nice cabbage soup.
Hmm.
So
I will have as much of that as I can, please.
She
I'm
served you up
starved
and
after
bread out.
handily beating off 14 wolves.
Your wrist must be tight.
Watch out for the knot.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Probably best you don't.
Yeah. Grey skinned fellow. I'm assuming grey skinned.
I'm sure he's doing whatever needs to be done.
Danica brings over food, puts some soup in front of you all and some bread. She's like,
And the meat.
meet up. Like, Adrian told me what you did for us, the family. Feel free to stay here tonight for as long as you need. And she hands over a room key. Sorry,
I will,
two room keys to fit you all.
I will say that it is the party that serve their family. I will pay for it myself.
You also escorted the wine this distance. It's okay. I do believe the boys got attacked on the way here. You did defend them.
But they are gallant warriors, those boys.
They are. They do have our blood. Okay, we'll go back to battle.
Perception to see if they pick up anything.
I'm hearing the moving of furniture and squelching noises. They must be stepping on sponges a lot in there.
18 for perception. Maybe I should multiclass it.
We need a good magic pass.
Imagining them not. How can they not see a Goliath like Dragon's Street?
Well, the silver roll of 30, like, blended in pretty well.
He did a Steve. I'm invisible in the street.
Telegraph.
Changing maps
I
for you.
imagine you got like a stick with a little bit single leaf on it and on.
Okay, looking through the window, you do see the man that Billy Bob described with you his back to you, talking to a lady sitting on the couch. Human. Picture.
Has there been a spectrum of races in this place?
Or humans.
Acceptance.
Well rounded.
I shall just listen.
Once again, I've picked a human.
There is a photo of him.
But this doesn't make sense in this world. Everyone else is human.
That thing around her neck is not with her.
He doesn't look happy.
She looks like if you throw her into a bathtub, she'd rust.
The windows are closed, so you cannot hear the conversation. Seems they are whispering.
Can I see if the windows open outwards or upwards?
Upwards.
I push the maples. Ignore me!
I'm simply growing as natural as possible.
He will try to work one of his dagger blades into
Okay. Give us a sleight of hand roll.
In your head, you hear, I can do this for you, son of a bitch.
12 for sleight.
So I've learnt some things from Honest Renard in their time together.
What'd you get? Okay. They did not notice anything.
Oh, cool. I see.
Yes. I just noticed that came through.
All right, so he basically just hold it up enough so that he can hear.
Okay, the conversation you do hear is the man. Better not.
Oh, it's a different one this time.
Mm.
He's like, I'm going to be a great.
Oh, you've already seen his photo. I shared that.
Yeah.
That guy with the turban and the robes on is speaking very softly. I wouldn't say a whisper, but speaking softly. It's like, I do believe they are who we're looking for. And the lady on the couch replies, yes, just keep an eye on them for now. Come back to me at the end of the day. With that, he starts to bow and turns around to walk out.
I shall lead and head back because I don't come back here at the end of the day. Well, I know when he's going to report.
Okay.
I'm going to go have some stew.
Beef stew.
Beef stew, did you say?
Beat.
Beef?
A nice
Beat.
borscht.
No. Meat. Meat.
No, mate.
There's no meat stew.
There's the
Is-
meat part.
They've got wolf steaks. I'm sure she can serve one up for you.
Carnival.
Because of me, not that hungry.
The parasites don't get you. We've already got them.
Bolrog returns and notices there's no seat for him.
Why is there no seat?
We didn't put one out for you. Grab you one.
Oh, I thought it was a 5-seater.
Oh,
we're
might
not
have
at
been.
the table.
They're probably just taking up a lot of seats.
We'll just
Yeah,
say
It's a
Gorgon.
6-seater.
We'll just say Gorgon
No.
Force is now coming up.
It's a 4-seater.
I'll just drag a stool over from it. And he shall try this potent beer.
Did you have success in your journey?
Just imagine the characters just on the table, just on it. So,
Yes, actually I did. I followed the man.
Man.
He met with a very, very stout woman. Apparently he is going to spy on us for the rest of the day and then report.
Interesting.
So he's probably waiting outside.
It's like to be around here. I am curious about you Outlanders. How came you to these lands?
We don't. We were on our way to rejoin as a group. And we woke up in the mist. We were beset individually by the werewolves.
Be of interest to a great many people.
What
What
would
questions did Strahd ask you about us again?
Did Strahd ask about?
Where you from? Why are you here? What you been doing before this? How did you get here?
But we probably did answer those questions because there's nothing.
He's also asking about what you can do,
No, he wouldn't ask those.
sort of powers, magic.
He wouldn't answer those questions.
Renard would be like, I can do this. I'm doing card tricks. And Strahd like, fuck's sake.
I make my testicles look like a brain.
He's like, oh, what's this? Oh, what have you got behind you? Oh, it's a gold coin.
look who's behind your ear.
I imagine Strahd's either going to throw Renard in the dungeon or
Oh, if we're drinking for free, flop right money.
Go up. She would pause another one for you.
He's not a drinker, so
You go up and get the drink. You see these two fine young chaps come over to you. Beer, an ale in each of their hands, and they're like, You two, you aren't from around here, are you? Yes, they're a bit drunk.
Yes,
It's fine.
I've lived here all my life.
Haven't seen you around.
They never really have left the walls of Krezk.
See, well, if you're looking for guides or information, a friend here and I would be good to assist.
Guides to where?
Around the lands of Barovia.
That's of interest.
It's a bit around here. That's not much to sell. If you need to know, we'll take you there. Just 5 gold a day.
Just.
An absolute bargain.
Do you say that?
Being facetious, but yes, he would say that.
What do you get for your 5 gold a day? That's total, that's not each.
We'll protect you.
From what?
Everything that's out there. We kill wolves for a living and provide the meat for this. Okay, I see how it is. Very well.
That's not at all.
Sorry?
Basically, that's not at all. It's not.
Well, we'll be here if you need us. Doesn't sound like you do.
How much do you get for a wolf?
One epilon.
One.
EP, whatever that is.
Electrum.
No,
Electrum.
Fine.
Electrum isn't
No,
EP.
fine,
I
sorry.
don't know how that works. Yes.
Yeah, an electrum's fast.
It is a good way to make a living.
We should have bought the cakes.
We should have. But
all the heads on the walls are from us. We killed all those.
there's at least one from us.
How many heads are on the wall?
20 of them.
So you
The
haven't
walls
been,
and the ends.
so you haven't been at this long.
We don't. You can bring all the heads back, of course.
Some of those are probably by the games.
No, don't think about it. You're not going to fit.
He wants to prove different.
No.
He's just going to play his date on the screen.
He's quite indignant.
No. See you looking. No.
He's going to come back around up this way.
No.
Go.
No, it will be,
So
we'll be here.
other than wolves, what is it?
Well, there is the werewolves. So you'd be hunting them. They'll be more or less hunting you.
Horror will get out his little pouch of teeth. Dragon. And just name them all and throw it back.
So dragons in these lands.
Anymore.
I see. Well, it looks like you
Played.
probably don't need us, but if you do, we'll be here. Or out.
Maybe. Looking for something.
No! I've got a bit like a stop.
We're looking for someone, and I described the sour-looking woman.
Yes. We know. We know. That's information that'll cost you. I see how it is. Very well.
I'll go up and get more beers.
Okay.
Who fights
Yeah. Nearly stacked it.
Just
Yeah. Like
I think he knows the single brain cells nearby. He's trying to intercept it. Like if there was ever a cat, there was a stone or cat. Hey, at least at least when he looked at you, he gave you slow blinkies, so you got that.
He's lost a train of thought.
Like I said, he's trying to get the single ginger cat brains on. Come back with. You're a silly man, you are. With a serious man. I come back with rye beer this time. God might like some rye beer.
How the online peeps doing?
Good question.
But who?
While Robert comes back with these, you'll get a silver coin. Jam your hand with it and see if you react.
Okay. This is your reaction in terms of like skin and shit.
Well, no, like, actually, no, he'll sort of just place it on your hand and sort of press it.
Yeah, so
No reaction, no pain.
I'll pay you according to the value of what you tell me.
Right. Okay. Well, what we know is that that is Lady Fiona Watcher. That's her name. Mm-hmm. She's been trying to take over the town for years. Hasn't worked too well, I don't believe.
Take it over from who?
The Baron. The Baron? Baron Vargas Valleki. Yes.
And how has she been?
What? He goes and pulls up another stool next to you and sits down. I've heard that she's making a cult. They worship demons of all things. Seems like they're quite fanatical as well.
Just what we need. Just what we need in these times.
Devil worship and all.
Do you have proof of this?
I've seen it myself, but I've heard things. He's got a,
She
they
looks
called it
like
a
a
book
witch.
club. Called it a book club. They go to study books. And what they're actually doing is summoning demons.
Them with their fancy book learning.
Has Twitch's ears pricked up? Book club?
Are you booking in?
I don't have any ears. I've just got ear holes.
Ear holes and sphincters.
Does your like turtle? Does your turtle head sort of crane towards them really slowly and briefly?
Ear holes and neck sphincters. I shall go get 2 more oat ears. I'll pay for this because stick one in front of each of these.
I'd be doing it for you when you come back. I'm basically just knowing what different rain is now.
He skulls the one he has and starts drinking the other, so does his friend.
3 pots each.
Mm-hmm. So, what brings you all to Valleki?
So we're still just adjusting.
That it does.
So where do these book club meet?
You have to say, I love the rogues laconic. There are replies and answers. Very laconic.
in the basement of her house.
The witches have basements, they do. Closer to the devil himself. They also believe in this thing called bathing.
And the Weasley little man that serves.
Certainly.
Fiona.
It's the Weasley little man.
She has a manservant, I believe, named Ernst. Ernst. Yeah.
That's his claim.
Nothing from what I can tell. Just runs errands for the old lady.
There's a witch's familiar.
So how much did you spend on these cameras?
Yeah.
Maybe you could get some sort of clamp and attach it to the shelf.
Yeah. I tried doing that, but the clamp, I had another clamp out of this part before.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing, cheeky
In
boy?
the woods, other than wolves. What's that?
It's out there. We've got the werewolves, as I said before. There's plenty of those werewolves. Don't head too far west. That's where they seem to be.
We encountered them in the east.
That's not good.
That's where we came in, isn't it? We came
You came in from the west.
Did we? Oh, okay. Sorry. Then I wouldn't have said that.
When you do mention you came from the west, you're a Vista Servian.
That list of rules. Yeah.
You heard your brother doing destruction, so you have to come and join.
Yeah, there's. I wouldn't say anything else to hunt, really, but you got the dire wolves. A bit bigger than the regular ones. Need a team to take them down. You also got the mad mage. Watch out for if you're heading north.
Mad.
Yes, mad. For some reason he attacks the fish in the lake. Who knows why? He uses lightning out of his hands.
You mean crazy?
Mad.
He's a bit weird.
It's best if you don't head north. It just everyone knows he's there, but just ignores it.
Anything else of interest you might tell us?
Not that. God. How much is it so far?
How much do you think it's worth?
At least 5 gold.
At least 5. I don't think it's worth 5 gold, so we'll split the difference of what
3's fine.
Don't spend it everything.
I'll give it to him in silver.
No, give it to him in copper.
Way too much.
Hand him over a bag. He's like, thanks. A bit of a bonus. I'll also tell you to probably stay away from the Vistani camp. That's southwest of this town.
Maybe the gypsies will.
Yeah, it's quite devious bunch. I wouldn't trust them. As far as I can throw them.
Remember, Renard did take an immediate shine to them.
We don't know where Strahd's castle is.
Is it common knowledge for people who live here?
Yes. Very much so.
Oh, so you wouldn't know?
It's a lot further east. Another day's slow travel.
Then I won't ask questions. Well, thank you for your time. I'll let you return to your table.
Gets up and heads back. His friend didn't say nothing, just left.
When you after you hand him all the silver. It's also customary and good luck to keep a silver coin on you at all times.
Why?
Silver hurts well.
So if they bite me and they bite the coin,
I never said it was a smart most people believe it. I think it's a load of utter nonsense, but superstitions and all.
Very well. So he's now had what, 2 oat beers and a dry beer. He's a non-drinker.
Given that a Goliath sized, you could go on straight to your head.
Yeah,
No.
and I think when he loses his coordination, it could be a bit of a problem.
Okay. Anything else in the inn? Or it's getting pretty late. It's quite dark out.
The shutters are closed or open.
Open currently.
I will go and peer out and see if I can see Ernst.
Okay.
To the east.
Just gonna open the front door, or just gonna?
No, just through one of the open windows.
Oh, yep. There's 2 there. That's not what I rolled.
Was the name of the servants?
Ernst.
Ernst.
Yep, E-R-S-T.
Yeah.
Like the auditing company.
Roll us a perception.
Very silver.
Ha! Okay.
Terrible. And in fact, he would have a natural 1 is 6, which means he's standing up.
Don't see.
But Ernst almost certainly sees him.
I'm sorry, you know, Ernst doesn't know that you followed him. So. Well, actually,
True.
30 year here.
Mm.
So you're about even now, being sneaky.
Yeah, well, a 1 and a 20.
Yep.
What's the name of the lady again?
The owner.
You know, watcher.
Watched her.
Watcher. So I relay what you would have heard what these guys told us. And she has taken an interest in us.
My, you lot have certainly made a name for yourself.
My inclination is to go and grab Ernst and ask him why she is
Just make sure you don't do it in front of the guards.
Is she on the medication?
I think not. She's been trying to overthrow the barrier.
Generally, it's not a good idea for me to run errands at this house. The guards.
Anyway, I'm going to go back out the west door again and sneak around and go to grab it.
Okay. Stealth roll. Which door are we heading at?
West. Assuming he's watching from the east. 22 in this time.
His name starts with A, so it must be.
Be the level of logic at this stage after the 3 years.
To be fair, that would be my level of logic. So
23 was it?
23.
everyone can smell the lingering smell of booze, but does not know see where it comes from.
To the west, you'd have to head behind the bar. The nigger is phenomenal with that. These doors here, I'm assuming? Oh, that's the back.
Same way you went last time.
Oh, that was north.
Oh, north, sorry.
This door. What?
Who cares? So now move the camera stand. He's going to try.
Was it this group he turned the microphone on? Or was that another group? That's why it's up there now, because he just went up and tapped it with his nose and turned it off. I didn't even notice for a good 20 minutes.
There's a nice image of your butt, Lucas.
Apparently, on Facebook, I've seen ads. You can buy calendars that are just cats' buttons.
I've seen those.
Wow.
It's cat for saying I love you. Look at my butt.
Look, as much as I like my own cat's butts, don't think I need to see pictures of lots of them.
Mm.
Apparently, people find it funny whenever I'm on camera and Georgie jumps up. I'm always sort of strategically moving his tail down. Mostly because like I'm in a meeting with like state representatives and all of a sudden there's a big cat's ass. So,
The benefit of having like medium haircut, so you don't see the butthole much.
Oh yeah. This is like the
Just
first
beautiful floppy butts.
It's the first time I've had short hairs. Used to it. But it was bad enough as Georgie just sat just off camera as I'm trying to write notes and they just see him pull coming and trying to take it. And every time I just ignore him, all of a sudden his head's coming in it. Takes the pen away. So they're all just like, we're trying to talk serious business and they're just laughing. So I pull out another pen, he steals it.
When I sneak out, do I see Ernst watching?
Yes, he's also seen you.
Quick, pretend you're doing something.
I'll just wave.
Hi.
Say hello.
Hello, my name is Phoenix.
Greetings and salutations. It's the slippery. Ernst just sounds like a very slippery, slimy.
What is that?
Sorry to any
Token
Ernst
from
listening.
Ernst, that's his name.
And I'll just walk on it.
Hello, Richard.
He was over here. You saw him. He just nods at you. He doesn't move. He just.
Ernst, might I have a word?
How do you know my name?
What am I thinking now? Fuck. I'm thinking, fuck.
Interesting ability you have there. Useful, in fact.
So, what do you mean to me? Lady Fiona?
That you're exactly what she's looking for.
She
Gorgon
I'll
man.
be displayed in a book.
Yes.
She's looking for Goliath man.
Why would we want to join this book?
Well, if you can read my mind, you already know.
Only sometimes.
Very powerful, but yes.
Come and join us.
I don't think I should. I have to report back to the lady.
You will have much more to report. You'll walk closer. Just grab him on the shoulder. Oh. Unarmed strike.
And you throwing that grapple?
Well, he wants to grab him on the shoulder and walk him into
That's grapple. Strength check.
the strength check. Yeah, that's not a strength save. That's 9. Do that add proficiency as well?
Don't think so. It's just a plain strength check. And you got more than him, so he's not built for that.
Yeah, and I'll just walk him into the town.
Okay.
And I'll walk him up to the seat that I occupied,
Yep. Let's sit him down.
sit him down, drag over another stool. This is Ernst.
He's still going there.
He is in the employ of Lady Fiona, who summons demons. Apparently, we are just what she was looking
He just sits there wide-eyed.
for. Over to you. Over to you. Explain.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
you like a beer?
No.
Meat tart.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
It's very good.
So you were saying?
Yes, the lady is. She's looking for strong people like yourself, ones that can read minds and things like that. Powerful, can assist with things.
Be more specific.
This isn't the exact environment that we should talk about these sort of things. I do believe she's going to invite you over for dinner.
You should have led with that.
I'm hungry.
But now that you know who I am, we might expedite things and make it a breakfast or lunch instead.
Do you have nice breakfast chipolatas?
I am sure that her family is white.
What's saying?
Up to you, really. I can't imagine they're looking for me.
Which Billy Bob?
Can I add a little bit, guys? I just misheard that last bit. She's inviting us over for not breakfast anymore, lunch.
Breakfast or lunch? Looks like she. Basically, it sounds like she wants to hire us or engage with us to do something. Probably something nefarious, given that she supposedly summons demons.
I'm happy to meet with her. No harm in that, I'm sure. I think we should be on our guard, but
How does Twitch feel about summoning demons?
Yeah. If everyone else is happy to go for a meal, happy to go for a meal as long as there's sun.
I thought you had a background about demons.
What? What's the clash? Is she a demon or something?
No, but she supposedly summons demons. Are you enthused about being a new employee of someone like that, given your history?
I get like part and parcel of being in and around hell. So it's how she uses it and whether she's, enslaving innocent people probably be the thing that would resonate most with me.
We shall meet. One of my companions.
I am sure that can be arranged, yes. I'll let the lady know.
Do you need?
Early apples.
We have a nice show we give you, Gorgon.
He gets up, he bows, he takes his leave.
What time?
I will leave a message for it.
And this is the red house that is.
Yes. He shakes his head as he walks away.
After he's out of earshot, I'm like, so you can read my mind.
Choose not to.
I like you. You're a good one.
All right. Anything else in the inn? You do notice these two guys. All right, and they're stumbling out the front door.
Bo rolling too with his lightweight drinking habits.
Well, we're not leaving. We're spending the night here.
Oh, true, sorry.
Yeah, he'd probably be ready to stumble up to bed. I reckon he'd snore like.
I will ask before it goes. So, I imagine they're summoning all of you. Do you wish for me to be present? I mean, I could go get the dress while you talk to this lady.
Well, we don't know. Well, by the time we retire for the night, have a message about what time. I think we go and arrange the dress before we get the messages.
what phase is the moon in? Still very similar.
Yes.
Could we play up each just on?
Do you have silver chains?
In case he turns.
Why do they need to be so? Why do we want to burn? The idea of restraining him is so that he survives the night. And it is,
If you tie a werewolf with rope, they can break through it. If it's a silver chain, they won't be able to break it.
being a werewolf doesn't give him super strength. That's all.
It makes one strength. That's why you shouldn't underestimate.
I'm sure I may have to wrap his muscle. He's doing this to keep you safe.
It's not a weird thing, I swear. Can you tie it like it's a horse bridle?
No, just like go to bed, snore. Who gets to share with Folrock?
There is 4 beds in one room and 2 in the other.
I will lead Gorgon into the room with the 2 beds and say,
Of course, which will.
and then when they leave, so you haven't turned yet. It'll be painful. You try and resist. It may make you not be able to tell a friend from a foe. It's not a pleasant experience, I can tell you. From what I've seen. Good night. So you just sort of like, the fuck?
Actually, Folrock would share the same room with.
Actually, yeah. So you'd hear that.
Get it out of his rope, tie it around Gorgon's left leg. Then he'll go over to his
They
bed.
take the lard.
He'll go over to his bed and tie the other end to his left leg. So that if you do get up during the night and try to run away,
Alright, long rest.
Long rest.
Night goes by, nothing happens. Unless you want it to.
you don't turn.
Okay. You wake up and one of the persons that goes to the front the door at the time finds a note underneath it that's been left. The
What? Sorry, a letter. Yep.
Lady Fiona Watcher has invited you to her place for breakfast. She'll send a servant in the morning.
We'll do our own thing that we want to do anyway.
Yeah, so I imagine we're
Question. You know a little bit about werewolves. If and when Gorgon does turn, does he have his normal memories when he's in werewolf form?
That's a good question. How do I know that?
No, what? Sorry, I wasn't.
When Gorgon turns, will he still have access to his memories? Because I remember reading if you resist it, that is what caused your alignment to change if you resist it. But your alignment will sort of change, sort of. Yeah, so, yeah. So, but would I be able to reasonably answer that?
Be like, I've tied the rope around Gorgon's leg at night.
Mm.
If he turns during the night, will he remember that his leg is tied before he tries to do werewolfy things?
No, the way I saw it is that it takes time to get used to it, and you don't remember the first few turns.
Okay, so he'll wake up as a werewolf and try to go off and do whatever it is he's going to do, and then he'll we'll feel the rope go. Okay.
Yeah, so I'll explain that. It's like,
He's doing this to protect you because he doesn't want you going out there and getting killed as a werewolf.
I would say if you're going to tie him to yourself, if and when he does turn, possibly have a chicken or some meat that he can distract himself with.
Makes sense. He will make a mention of, he'll try to get something from the, well, he'll ask in the morning if he might have a roast chicken or something about he's willing to pay.
No chickens here, unfortunately.
Which of meat?
Yeah, wolf meat.
Werewolves and wolves are not the same species.
Yep, that'll do.
Yes.
So hard.
Sometimes what you should do is tie a rope to the meat, tie it to it so it's behind it, so you keep on chasing it in a circle.
Thorold likes the idea of that visually. Doesn't know how practical it is.
Depends on how smelly the meat is, I suppose.
All right, so I think we go get the dress first.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming you're not getting a wedding dress off the shop.
No, well,
Yeah, you'd have to
Go to a
mention.
tailor or something, or
were we given dimensions and stuff that we were meant to get? Because I know it was meant to be like the most extravagant we could find.
Yes, you did.
I'll have it written down on the notes so I can handle it.
Are we escorting the boys with the wine back, or we parted company?
I imagine they'd be in town for a few days at least.
Spending a few days here before they head on to this
Going to the Vista.
you guys.
Oh, I suppose. She would take quite some time from just make the wedding dress. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Live with it.
All right.
The werewolves that we saw were all roughly the same size, weren't they?
The werewolves. Yeah.
It's not like a Van Helsing where they grow exponentially. They'd still be medium.
Thorold will take the time to prepare bindings that will be sized,
If you ask for a prestige, you can help.
including one to wrap around his muzzle.
I'm pretty sure there'd probably be, if you go like a hunting supply, so there'd be like a wolf muzzle or a dog muzzle. Don't know how good it would do, but it doesn't hurt.
All right.
This is only until we get you back together.
Where we head?
To the dressmaker.
It's near the towns.
Spraying your face.
hey guys, I'll be back in 1 sec. Just got to take a call.
No worries.
All right. Into town square. You want to wait for Billy Bob to come back, or?
I'll look around and see, like, not leave the park, but I'll see if there's a herbalist hut.
That there is.
I'll mention that I'll head to the herbalist after we give the tailor out mention. I'll pick up some wolf's bane.
Yeah.
I just gotta remember what the folklore thing on wolf's bane is.
You doing?
Again, sorry.
You back?
Yep.
Cool. All right. Entering the town square. The shops and homes that enclose the town squares are decorated with limp, tattered garlands and painted wooden boxes filled with tiny dead flowers. At the north end of the square stands a row of stocks, locked in which are several men, women, and children wearing crude, plastered donkey heads. In the centre of the square, peasants in patchwork clothes eye you suspiciously as they cups vases to draw water from a crumbling stone fountain. Standing tall at the centre of the fountain is a grey statue of an impressive man facing west. All around the square are posted proclamations. Come one, come all to the greatest celebration of the year, the Wolf's Head Jamboree. Attendants and children required. Pikes will be provided. All will be well. The Baron. Then you see another one. Come one, come all to the greatest celebration of the year, the Festival of the Blazing Sun. Attendants and children required. Rain or shine. All will be well. The Baron.
I go up to one of the men in the stocks.
Yep.
With the donkey. What have you done? Why are you in the stock?
As you get close, you notice they are quite famished. There's an iron padlock that secures them to the stocks. And they don't respond.
Conscious?
They seem to be moving and shifting from side to side.
Is they mumbling like they're gagged?
No, nothing. No sound whatsoever.
But these people in the stocks, what have they done?
They went against the Baron. Do that to punish you. They'll be freed soon enough, I'd say. He won't kill them. But we mustn't talk about it. Town guards will probably put you in the stock. Don't talk to them. If they talk to you, they'll be in there longer. With that, he looks around and starts to walk on.
Okay. Oh well. I suggest we play this.
Generally, a good thing to do.
Heading
And then
to-
again, I'm at some guys.
Heading into the seamstress.
Yeah. Some reason I always thought Wolfsbane was always something. You're being poisoned, so you use to scare wolves off.
It's meant to ward them off, I think, because they don't like the smell or something.
Yeah. It's also very poisonous with alcohol. So it's very big.
All right. Entering the seamstress.
Yep.
Welcome.
I'm here on behalf of the Burgomaster of Krezk.
Oh, really? Interesting. We haven't had anyone from there for a long time.
Reason to journey this far, but we have a need. I'll hand them the spec of the dimensions we need. Dressed these dimensions.
A wedding dress. See, Burgermeister or their children getting married?
We're gaining it on behalf of the Burgomaster. What happens?
Been told about that. He's getting married. Oh, get right on this. You got the payment. Very well. It'll be done, and give us the day.
If you're skilled.
With this payment, yes, it will be done in the day. This is above what we would normally charge.
I hope to have friends in that. Now I do believe there's breakfast. Yum yum. Spending so much coin makes one hungry.
Anything else in the town to
When
do?
they're obsession
We don't have a lot. We crave what we don't have.
You go to the herbal store?
Yeah, I'll pick up some like not just wolfbane but other herbs, maybe like thistles, dandelions, daisies, all herb tonics and stuff,
Yeah.
herbal teas and such.
with
Was before I became a guy. I would wake up with the herbs, dried them, and then I also looked after the Burgomaster's dove place for keeping doves. Food for eggs, feathers, meat, and fertilizer. Only those of blue blood may eat doves.
See? And that was just.
Between you and me, I have eaten pigeon. It's not worth what they all rave on about. I prefer chicken.
Meeting.
Head into the old lady watcher's house.
Mm-hmm.
Just noticing the time is 9:15. Do you guys want to look at calling it soon? Or?
Conclusion of the
Don't mind, you guys have to travel.
conclusion of the breakfast.
Yeah, should be able to get through that in 15 minutes, maybe. Okay.
What does that do?
Any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fey, fiends, or undead are present.
Is that set weapons? They're not ping, is it?
Yep.
I get to know which time. So I'm assuming fiends.
Fiends.
Yeah. We don't know how many.
You can tell how many?
As written, as I actually expend one ranger spell slot, 1 minute per spell. With any aberration of present within 1 mile of you. It's 6 in your fate. This feature doesn't reveal the creature's location or
Okay, cool.
but there are fiends within.
Yes. Huge detect. The others? Okay.
It'll just
So unnecessary. I want to spare. It'll be funny. Right. Just once if you ever do primeval awareness, it's like you get a strange feeling. You don't know what this is, and it's like a complete and utter asshole piece of shit. Never know, he might be undead. Like this, other people you know, we did.
What he's doing? Standing outside?
yeah. Oh, look at the door.
Trying to knock? Okay. Door. Opens. Ernst answers the door. It's like, welcome. Please enter. He leads you through.
Organ forward.
Through opening the doors. Gorgon's going first, was it?
Then good.
Is it a corridor? Down past the room?
Down past
Where we've turned left into that room.
Yep.
When we were in that
corridor.
yeah, there. So what's that? They're heading straight ahead. Is that stairs?
Are they going up
Stairs go up.
or are they going down the stairs?
Lady Fiona walks over from the couch that she's sitting on. Ah, welcome. I'm Lady Fiona. Thank you for taking my invitation. I've been told a bit about you from Ernst, and I believe you can read minds. Interesting. What brings you to town? Besides the road, did you come from the east?
We came from Kreszk.
That would have
In
been
Kreszk.
was the Tides name, wasn't
Yeah, west. Interesting. Please take a seat. The food is on the table. Everything you requested, including the lettuce, the apples.
Is it?
Has Twitch even waited to start or has he already dug in?
If I see it, I can eat it. It's gone.
Does Twitch start waving in agony?
No?
Perception. Just to see if I notice anything.
What?
I know secretly putting things into goblets. Suspicious that it smells around the food.
Okay, yeah. You don't notice anything.
I would take it. Slow.
So I'm assuming you know why I brought you here at the very least.
You wish us to do a service for you.
I do.
That's not known to us.
Well, I believe I should be in charge of Valleki, and I do believe you can assist with that. Burgermeister doesn't seem to know what he's doing. Runs festivals week after week.
The Baron or the Burger?
The Baron, sorry.
I was going to say, he sees the Burgermaster hand on the hill.
He runs festivals every week, draining our supplies. He's not leading this town forward.
Yeah, consort with demons.
There's a possibility I do. Is that an issue? It is a way to power.
Surely the Baron has advisors.
Advisors? Yes, he's got a few of them, but they don't exactly advise. They do as the Baron instructs.
They are no advisors. They are just yes.
Hmm.
What do we do with these demons?
Use them to our advantage. So,
Tasks do you have to do?
nothing as of yet. We've only been able to summon. But our rituals are getting more advanced.
These new rituals are ones that you pray.
Read. We do have a few books that we have. Occult books.
Some say it was dabbling with the occult that brought Strahd.
That is a possibility, yes.
As Twitch's ear holes.
Twitch's ear holes.
Twitched.
Twitch? Yeah. Are they convulsing?
They can.
I just
I think they're waterproof. Though.
You can probably close them, I'd say. So, holes or sphincters? Are they ear sphincters?
I can't put anything in them for storage. That's what you're asking.
That compacts the wax.
Um, so, what is your intention? What do you intend doing with it?
So yet, they will assist when we go to take over the town.
We assist and why we assist?
There is only one thing I need you to do. That is dispose of a certain individual.
The back.
No, actually. It will be easy. It's Strahd, one of his evil henchmen. Evil, yes.
Does he good sort of things?
In a way, he is a bit demon himself. You can tell because one of his arms are quite grotesque. It's red.
It's hell.
Are you sure he just wasn't cursed by the gods when he was born?
It's a possibility. I'm unsure how he got it, but he can wield fire with it.
What's the relationship between the Bergmaster and that character?
Not much.
So
Barely nothing to do
you're
with it.
basically independent cities. So basically,
They don't have deals or anything like that.
Rubis wouldn't give a shit about overthrowing the Baron then. Okay.
Yes, get rid of him. Then I will run the town. You will have free passage whenever you like. Give you
Passages that restricted now. What do we have?
well, things might be different when I'm in charge. They just will be.
How would the common man deal with? Yes. Will the common man be better off under you or the Baron? Or will be much the same normal?
Believe myself, at the moment the town is consumed with running festivals every single week. It is draining resources. I cannot keep it up. Baron believes it is needed to make everyone happier. But in fact, it is
We saw several banners for festivals. Something about participants and children wanted.
Everyone must take part. Otherwise they get put in the stocks, beaten, starved.
But not attending the festival.
Not attending, not participating.
What about outsiders who don't know anything of your custom?
We'll probably put in the stocks.
Practicing.
How did the Baron come here?
I was born into it. It is in his blood, his family lineage.
So he is the rightful.
Yes, in a way.
What of the other nobles of the city?
There are no other nobles.
Stranger town so large only has two nobles.
Between myself and the Baron is the only ones.
She's at least middle-aged from him.
Yes.
And who will succeed you?
I do have a daughter and two sons.
You're noble of noble.
No. What do you require? Unfortunately, no one leaves Barovia. Heard of anyone leaving? Ever.
So there have been other Outlanders before.
There has been in the past. Most of them have perished, usually to Strahd.
So there are some Outlanders still.
There is, in fact. One I know of. They call him the Mad Mage.
But surely, if it's a portal that comes, it's a door. One can come.
You would assume so. Even Strahd himself has tried to leave and cannot.
All the more reason to help these Outlanders find a way and get and tell Strahd to fuck off.
The arcane texts that you have.
Yes.
We be able to access them.
Possibly. I'm sure I can arrange it if you do something for me. Yes.
So what topics do your texts?
Primarily summoning demons. Things.
I looked at Twitch inquisitively. Any value to you?
To be honest, I've been struggling to hear this conversation, just the flow of it. What was the question?
Okay. Basically, she wants us to undermine the current Baron so that she can take over. Hasn't been any tangible rewards offered other than the vague promise of free run of the towns. She does have some arcane texts which deal with summoning. Is that of any value or interest to Twitch?
Yeah, definitely. Like the arcane texts up. I guess it's just like weighing up. So, do we have ties to the Baron? Like,
No.
no loyalty to the Baron. She's basically the first one to kind of get our attention. We can either go with her as kind of a loose side mission.
Yep. And from what we've seen of the Baron in the square, he does have a lot of people in the stocks, and people are scared of him.
It does. I mean, it's definitely for the kind of arcane knowledge tradition stuff. I've definitely been leaning that way. I guess it's how we come together as a group to decide would be the challenge.
Well, Florog was worried that we're just going to be replacing one corrupt noble with another. Gorgon, I can't imagine, is fond of the idea of supporting someone that summons demons.
He's ready to leave Broom, to be honest.
Billy Bob?
Me to go with her insurrection. If we get some stuff out of it, I guess.
That's very vague about what we potentially get. What does Billy Bob value?
Billy Bob doesn't know what he values.
So
He would like to be able to fly again, to be honest.
whoa.
Maybe arcane text can help with that.
Maybe. An imp that you can write.
Or could be a good step.
Posing that she can get us out of the mist, like take us home. Is she the first person that's offered that?
No, she didn't offer. I asked whether there's a way out, and she's not aware of
And
any.
then she suggested that all the texts could potentially contain something. Maybe.
I mean,
Who
it's-
knows?
I mean, it's a bit of a lead. It's more of a lead than we've got for anything else.
Yeah.
But I mean, we can. I mean, I could. I mean, I had a certain level of charisma, and basically I'd kind of go, yeah, I think we could help you, and I'd like actively wink at the rest of the group and be like, wink, wink, like, we'll play along, but we'll like, whether we, how long we're useful to her or whatever is up to us
Yeah.
in our control.
What do you intend doing with the demon you've summoned after you shoot it out?
The demons we summon will help protect the town. Constant attacks from wolves, werewolves, a thing of the past.
The town doesn't survive that.
It holds on, yes. Wolves keep coming, they do not disappear. We summon demons to protect it. No lives were lost.
What will happen to the Baron once he's overthrown?
He'll be disposed of. Removed.
Is
The
that
situation.
is there popular? Is there popular support within the town for overthrowing the Baron?
So I do have a lot of supporters across the town.
We haven't witnessed any support for change, but the Baron isn't popular. Or the populace is scared of the Baron.
Can I do detect magic without her being aware of it?
That
I'm trying to remember
depends.
romantic or not.
You
How
might
sneaky,
notice.
how sneaky are you?
Depends on her abilities and powers. You just don't know what she is.
So presumably this extended conversation's been going around 10 minutes. I can do detect magic as a ritual.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have been able to participate in anything else.
You have to concentrate on that.
No one's attacked me.
Not just.
You can't eat.
You wouldn't have been able to participate in the conversation.
So detect magic is verbal and somatic, so I couldn't. Yeah. Yeah. There's no way to discreetly do it. But what I'm curious on is, I'll just openly say to her, are you in the possession of any soul coins?
No, I can't say I am. It's a
It
soul
would
coin.
it greatly help you with controlling your demons.
Can't say I've read anything about these soul coins.
I've got some information for you. Maybe we should collaborate.
Be interested in that.
Does the Baron have any children?
Sure.
So I offered her some of my knowledge from my working with infernal machines and using soul coins to make them work and how to, get the most out of that kind of stuff. So I dangle that carrot in the kind of open collaboration. So at least she knows that we're useful beyond just her being a minion, us being minions.
I think he's got a son.
What will happen to the Baron's family if he's disposed of? Will they be protected? Will they be looked after?
Yes. Of course, they have done nothing wrong. Yes, son. I do believe he is not.
Well, this is the sum of the offer. I think perhaps we return to our combination, discuss, and return with an answer.
I will await your answer.
Thank you for yours.
Thank you.
What is the demon you have?
I'll keep that information close to myself.
stage.
So if you want to work with us, I'm sure you can come along to a ritual maybe.
Thank you very much. We will speak with you again soon.
Okay, heading back out. Yeah, cool. Shall we call it there?
Yeah.
Excellent.
And we can discuss online.
Yeah.
Stop the recording there.